Hello, welcome to Intuitive Queen. I'm back with a gem for my baddies. Okay, and today's gem I will be sharing how we lose our identity as well as ways to reclaim our identity. Okay, so let's get into it. Yes, my camera is not broke. I'm doing this ASMR style today, so you get to enjoy this lovely voice. Okay, so follow my voice, follow the light. Okay, love you too. All right, the people we admire, love, and aspire to be are a part of our lives from the very beginning. It's no secret that it's innately in us to seek their approval, which is why it comes as no surprise that when we do not love ourselves or see ourselves as independently thriving beings, we are more likely to allow parental figures to take authority over our life decisions in a desperate attempt to gain their approval. All right, you following me? Loss of self occurs when our needs are brushed aside, allowing the other person's needs, wants, and personal interests to take center stage. For example, y'all know I like to give examples. I looked up to my mother. She was goal-driven, well-spoken, classy, intelligent, and powerful. Her lack of attention and involvement in my life only increased my desperation for her acceptance. From a very young age, I idolized the woman she'd become, to the point I completely forgot who I was, in order to become a person I felt she'd choose to connect with. My mother allowed this unhealthy connection to continue for years until I made the decision to fight back and break the cycle. My mother's trauma allowed her to believe her behavior was justified because in many ways, me being codependent on her or doing things her way all the time filled the void of her codependency trauma. The reason we grow comfortable in this place of loss of identity is due to the unrealistic hope that someday, by succumbing to the loss of our identity, others will accept and love us fully and completely. The problem with allowing this to occur is you do not realize until it is too late what you have allowed to happen. By relinquishing authority over one's life, you subconsciously allow others to increase your anxiety, lower your self-esteem and self-worth, you're second-guessing your intuition, you disregard your personal needs, and abandon self, which teaches you that your wants, needs, and emotions do not matter. This is a lie. This leads to depression, a significant decrease in confidence when it concerns your decisions, or even worse, increased social anxiety due to you consistently fretting over what others may think and so forth. Hence, losing you in an attempt to gain the approval of others. You can reshape and restore your identity by working through your trauma and understanding which narratives you associate with. Others may have shaped your identity, and for the most part, you felt like a bystander for the majority of your life. But I am living proof that you can work towards reframing your personality and incorporate memories to strengthen a better identity for self, making you an active participant in your own life. Our identities are constantly changing and evolving, and it is our choice to make a direct impact on who we become. Reframing and reclaiming your identity will also assist you through post-traumatic development. If you are a child abuse survivor who can choose your own course, do it. Lean into discomfort and figure out how you want your life to look and what you want to do or be. With gratitude and positivity, you can acknowledge your power, resourcefulness, wisdom, and accomplishments without guilt or shame. It's time for you to start telling yourself how proud you are of yourself. You don't need anyone to do that for you. Breaking this cycle is a crucial step toward autonomy, personal freedom, and agency. For me, breaking the cycle consisted of me freeing myself from the thought I had to be someone I am not in order to be accepted. It also meant showing up authentically even if those I love do not fully accept and support the woman I am becoming, or always was beneath the facade I was taught to uphold. I was unhappy repeating the pattern I grew up in, so I used this as motivation and I broke free from it. Though we all struggle at times, the understanding I've gained and the agency I've taken to effect change have given me a sense of strength. I now choose to define myself however I want, and I am continuing to allow myself to be the person I've always wanted to be, and so can you. Collective, this is what I want for you. If you feel trapped in a cycle where you feel like you have to appease the people who raised you or the people that you love, that is very unhealthy, and that is a toxic cycle that you are going to have to find the strength to break free from. You were not sent here to appease others. You were sent here to find yourself, to show up as your highest self, and that is going to require you to be your authentic self, meaning you will not attract the people who love you for who you are until you know who you are and you begin to show up as the person you were always meant to be from the beginning. I hope you enjoyed today's gem, and I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.